Stop working hard to get rich. I know this might sound counterintuitive, but working hard to get rich helps you not get rich. The Bible says, be diligent, do not toil for wealth. So I have a little quiz for you 30 seconds into the video. Who do you think is diligent? The man who uses AI and his own money to work for him? Or do you think the man who moves 20 bricks for 20 hours? Who's diligent and who's toiling for wealth? Your answer, not mine. So I'm going to give you these metaphysical verses so you can imprint these into your mind, into your heart, so you can understand that your goals are way closer and way easier than you think they are. 2 Corinthians 5:7, for we live by faith, not by sight. We live by the inner knowing, the inner conviction, not by sight. Because what produces a sight? The inner knowing, the inner conviction. You live where you live because you know where you live. If you move states, it came from your mind first. You said, okay, I'm going to move to, let's say, Georgia, for an example. It came from your mind. The physical didn't move you there. It was all thought format. For example, planes. I bet you thousands of people said, that defies physics. That's impossible. But the person who had faith made it happen. I bet you some people said a whiteboard is impossible. Those were the carnally minded people living by sight, living by what they see, not understanding that what they see comes from the spirit. Without the spirit, there's no physical. So why are you relying on the physical to tell you what's truth, what's reality? If you keep doing that, you're going to keep seeing the same physical. Put it in simpler terms, your faith, put it into simpler terms, the faith that you put into your spirit molds your reality. If you keep looking to the outside world, you are feeding your spirit physically focused beliefs. Therefore, you're going to keep seeing those physically focused beliefs. A verse in the Quran, truly I tell you, a man cannot change his outer world until he changes that within. It's your choice, it's your ability to change that within, instead of focusing on the physical to tell you what's true, what's real. What's real is what you determine to be real. There's been plenty of science experiments done on this. After this video, search up the double slit experiment. It literally proves this to be true. Colossians 3:1-2, set your mind and heart on things above, not earthly things. This is so powerful because when you set your heart and mind on one thing, you are coherent in that. So set your heart and mind on love and focus on heavenly thoughts. Because the thing about that, you don't have to put energy into that, but you do put energy into focusing on earthly things, physical things. For an example, be still and know that I'm God. That's a verse in Psalms. Be still and know that I'm God means quiet your mind, know that you are God, know that everyone is God. It's not an egotistical thing, it's a oneness, a unity thing. It's the thing that gives you the consciousness of God, of course. We have the Spirit of God. Our bodies are the dwelling places of God. God says we have the mind of Christ. Who is Jesus Christ? Okay, then. So I'm going to do this right quick for you just to show you how easy it is. Be still and know that I'm God, and focus on the attention of heavenly thoughts flowing in your mind. I love everyone. Everyone is perfect. Everything works out for me perfect. I see love in everyone. You see how that took me no thinking. I didn't have to say, It's just flowing to me. And everyone has this ability. It's just, what are you focusing on? Put your intention on that. Trust me. Your words have power because in the beginning, the word was with God. God said, let there be light, and there was light. So whatever you're thinking, you're imprinting into your spirit, which and then molds your reality. This is from the lost books of the Bible that were removed for not being canon, I guess. Book of Jasher 6:4, faith reveals what sight cannot perceive. Literally everything I've been saying. Again, with the plane, a man had an image of a plane. He had an image of a man being able to fly, even though other people doubted him, even though it wasn't proven true. It was proven to be impossible. Apple, The man who created Apple, I know it wasn't Steve Jobs, but Steve Jobs had the vision in his head. He had the faith in himself. Apple is one of the biggest companies right now. It's like the third biggest company right now. It's faith. It's the absolute conviction. It's not mere belief. It's the knowing to where you don't have to think about it. I use this example time and time again. You live where you live because you know you live there. It's a subconscious fact. The thing is, you get to produce those subconscious facts. People want the physical to tell them the facts. People wait until the physical shows them the reality they've been desiring. If you're going to keep doing that, you're going to keep doing that. Exodus lost text 7:5. Walk in the spirit to see what the eyes cannot. Again, we have the Spirit of God. So why are we not walking in the Spirit? Why are we not walking with God? Walk in the Spirit to see what the eyes cannot. Then your eyes will see it eventually. You see it in the Spirit first. You know it to be true. You know it to be 100% true in the Spirit first. Then you see it in your eyes. For example, before I moved to where I moved, I imagined it. Before a phone was a phone, someone imagined it. Before I was me, my parents imagined me. I'm telling you, it comes from the imagination, comes from the mind, comes from the heart, comes from the spirit. Anyways, if this video helps someone, please share it. I did my part, so do your part in helping someone else. You already know we hoorah for God. Peace and blessings, deuces. Wait, deuces my nooses. Yes, sir.